Hi, this is Eleanor Wyatt, president of the Binji-Cooperative, coming to you from Namalisa, Jinja, Uganda. It is July 16th, 2022. This is my last Sabbath in Uganda before I head home next Wednesday. I've been here 3 months, and it has been a phenomenal time of seeing the Lord bring good fruit. We have continued to invest in the villages where we have been, and I've been discipling them and seeing their growth. They have testimonies of the Lord changing their prayer lives, their family lives, their marriages, and changing their love for one another and for their neighbors. And it has been amazing to see how the Lord is so good, and He works so powerfully in the hearts of those who are willing. We have people who are hungry. We have a whole new congregation that came about. There's 31 new believers in Namunduri that came about from those of you who have heard the story of Livingston that I met at the Mud Hole last year, who got saved, started a whole congregation in New Calero. As his life has changed, his old friends were saying, "What is different about you?" And he said, "Let me introduce you to a Mzungu lady I know." Mzungu means white. And so I have gotten to go out to this village 3 times. I'm going this afternoon after their Sabbath gathering here at the ministry house to have one last time of establishing these new believers. There's a church out there, and the church is experiencing renewal as a result, too, of what God is doing there. And that leads me to some of the things. I just have a few days left. Gas prices are up around $7 a gallon. We need over $300 just to get through these last few days of getting to the villages. Namandudi is an hour's drive away. Bukayi, where I'm going tomorrow, is right at an hour's drive. Monday, New Calero was about an hour and 15-minute drive. And 2 of those 3 we have to have 4-wheel drive to get to. And then I've got to get to the airport on Wednesday. So we are asking if you will help us in this home stretch. We need $300 for gas. We also need Brian, that had knee replacement surgery just in recent weeks, is having some complications. We brought him into the doctor yesterday. We need about $150 for him for the exam, for medicine, and to get him transported back home. So $300 for gas, $150 for Brian. We need $300 to finish up the living expenses here for this month in the ministry house while I've been here. So that's another need we have. And that's just to get me through till Wednesday when I have to leave. I want to thank all of you who have prayed for us. So many of you have sent me messages and say, "I'm praying." And it is so amazing because God is so good, and He's heard your prayers, and I want to thank you for that. And this has been a hard season because starting last Thursday, I have 6 congregations and groups I have to say goodbye to, over 200 people. And as I said, they only have to say goodbye to one person. I have to say 200 goodbyes. And it's been very emotional. But it's also it's tears of joy, too, because seeing how God is working in their lives, seeing so many people, we're going like, they're getting it, they get it, they get it. And they're applying their faith. They're applying what they understand. And God is faithful to help them understand. He does so much with the little that they have. So many of them are illiterate. They only get what they hear during the week, or if they read with their neighbors. And yet God is multiplying that word in them, and it is not returning void. God is faithful to His word. So this will be my last Sabbath in Uganda for the next several months. And I want to thank you for partnering with me over these last months, for praying for me. So many of you have sent support, and it has been amazing how God has moved on you so many times to send when we had a need, and sometimes even before we express the need. We don't share every need that we have. We have a lot of people that are needing medical care. And we need several $100s for that. Just as it comes in, we will be doing that. So if the Lord speaks to you to help, please send. There's links in the video below and on the Facebook page and on the web page on how to donate. But regardless, thank you so much for praying with me. Thank you so much for being faithful and standing with us, for loving the people of Uganda. And I look forward to seeing many of you in person and getting to share firsthand some of the stories of Uganda and the work of the Lord here. It's amazing that he uses an ordinary person like me to do such extraordinary things for his kingdom. And he loves the people here. And thank you for loving them too. So God bless you. And next video, I'll probably be doing it from the U.S. So take care, and I look forward to hearing from you. Shalom.